Hey everybody, it's Joe from the Unlikable Lads. There's a game that just dropped today that I thought I would like to share with everyone. I've been looking forward to it for several months. It's called NBA 2K19. Now, you may be asking yourself, Joe, they've been making these games every year for 20 years. What's new? Is it just like a roster update? Well, I'm here to tell you no. So let's jump right in. So the first thing you might notice is they took some creative narrative with it, you know. This is actually based on the Space Jam cinematic universe, though it's in an alternate universe where instead of Bill Murray, you got Lou Ferrigno as the Michael Jordan's friend. So, anyways, as far as other improvements, they have a total of 5 improvements. You see, for one, you can now adjust how frequently a player wears certain accessories. 2, there's a jump shot creator. Let me just throw this basketball torch in here. Kobe. And now you may be asking yourself, but Joe, those aren't really big improvements. You see, you only listed like 3 of them, and you said there were 5. Well, the rest of the improvements are in the roster. Coming back this year is LeBron James. If you got the 20th anniversary edition, you get LeBron James on the cover. You also get Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Paul George, John Wall, Damian Lillard, Gordon Hayward, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, Andre Drummond, Dwayne Wade, Dorf Landick, Peaches Smalls, Diddley Smackaroony, Matt Malt, the Grand Wizard, and Kenny Noggins. This is a note by Kenny Noggins I'm reading here. I held them in my hands while they were dying in agony. You see, a lot of people don't realize that basketball is pain. But if you just watch Space Jam, you know that that's the case. So what we want to do to get into the league, that's the hardest part about the NBA, is getting in, you know? You got to get exposure first, but in this game, they made it really easy. You just put a human heart in this scale, right? And it's supposed to eventually open the doors, but we don't appear to have enough human hearts yet. So to get into the NBA League, this is kind of one of the improvements to the career mode. My career, you got to go in here, and you got to look at this thing. Don't be scared. It's just basketball, you know? It's all basketball here. Yeah, so we're looking for another human heart, right? And you got to follow your basketball senses into the crevasse. And when you get out of the crevasse, you kind of see there's some stuff going on. You don't need to worry about every little thing that you see, because there's a lot going on, right? But basically, you just you got to get to the league, right? And the best way to do that is to burn the stuff in front of you. You gotta talk mad trash, right? And you gotta play some good basketball. Okay, so we see a man here. He's kind of upset. Let's see what's up.
It's you. I knew it. I knew you'd be here, Amraphel.
Amraphel. You see, earlier in the series, you could kind of name yourself. I'm not sure why they make you play as Amraphel, but from what I understand, this guy here, he's your coach. You know, your coach who knows the manager and stuff. And if you want to be like LeBron James, you got to work with this guy to get to the top, really. Obviously, he can't play basketball himself. He's kind of shriveled up and sad. He's talking mad smack now. But so sometimes you get disagreements with your coaches, and you just got to burn them. This is kind of a metaphor. How you're supposed to actually deal with it in the league. You don't literally burn human beings in the league, but gotta find that heart. Here's a heart. I passed the heart up at first. Alright, now that we got this heart, we gotta get back to where we once were. That means going back to the judgment chamber, right? And you gotta just put your pound of flesh on the scale, right? You gotta open the doors. This is the key to basketball. And that opened the door right there, you see?
Memories.
Yeah.
Sanctuary
So this is the Hall of Fame. Here you've got
So much
Shaq,
sin and flesh.
you've got Scottie Pippen,
So disappointing.
I think that's Dennis Rodman. Yeah, there's really nothing nothing too special about this game now that I think about it. This is just like NBA 2K18. Like, I guess it's cool that it's first person this time. Like, that's a new little thing, but Madden tried that as well, and it just didn't work. But this is Shaquille O'Neal's mansion, and it's pretty baller. But you don't belong here, of course, so you got to prove yourself. Well, anyway, I don't know how to start playing basketball, but just tune in next time, and we'll figure out how to play some basketball.